Hello everyone, and welcome to the new movement guide series for Quake Live. I'm Zoot, and I'm going to be taking you through circle jumping on this first episode. It's the heart and the soul of what Quake Live movement is all about. So what we're going to do is we're going to get straight in game, and we are going to get on it. So what you want to do off the beginning, you want to enable your console. You can do this. This is going to be useful for Quake in case you want to do any configuration adjustments. And just go onto the game options there. It's in advanced, game options, enable console, make sure it says yes there. And as well, to enable your speedometer, you can either do it through options here on the HUD options in advanced, and go make sure that draw speedometer doesn't say no. It says either right graph, or center print. I much prefer center print when I'm going through these movement exercises. So you can also use the console command CG_speedometer 3. Right, let's get into more of the grounds of what we're going to be doing today. The circle jump, we want to get from this pad, well, this floor, this platform where I am now, and we want to get over to that pad. Default movement speed, as you can see now that you've got the speedometer up, you should be able to see it's 320 here on the VQL movement settings. And when we try to get to this pad just by pressing forward and jump, there's no way that we can get over. This is why we need that circle jump to help us get to the other side. Alright. What is crucial about circle jumping is that we need to use the ground acceleration and air acceleration to help us get as much speed as possible to get over that side. We want to be aiming for about 500 units per second by the time we hit that pad. Now, you should be able to see the keys that I'm pressing. What you want to practice a little bit is the ground acceleration. You want to press forward and left if you're going to be moving your mouse left, or forward and right if you're moving your mouse right. And you just want to skate across the floor a little bit. See how high you can get that speedometer to go. If you can get it to 400 UPS, then you're on a really, really good track. There you go. I'm going about 380, 390, sometimes just touching 400. But let's try and combine this now with a jump and see how we can get over to the other side. So, a little bit of a circle, move around, and hey, there, we just managed to touch the 500 UPS mark. Now, what did I actually do in order to get down there? So, the little circle on the floor, short, it's fine, it's dandy, it's beautiful, but let's see what I did. Pressing forward a little bit, this is no speed being increased here apart from the initial just 0 to 320, which is immediate. But as soon as I've done that, as soon as I go forward, as soon as I start pressing left, that's when I start moving my mouse around the side. Now let's break it down even further. When I start pressing left, I'm going to be facing this direction before I jump. This is the point of my jump. We've got that circle on the floor. My jump is there on the edge of it. And by the time I land, I want to be facing that way. So, there we go. This is the point. This is the effective direction. This is where we start the jump. And this is where we end the jump, facing that direction. And let's go once more. You can see you can do it both ways very, very easily. What you got to do is you got to make sure you are as smooth as possible with your movement. We don't want anything clunky or anything like that because it's just going to help you, well, it's going to, hinder your progress of getting that jump going. You can see there, if you're not going smooth, it's not going to help you a lot. You want to go smoothly across there. And if you're finding it difficult to control your mouse like that, then maybe you want to have a look at your mouse settings. Maybe your sensitivity is a little bit too high. Maybe you've got a bit of dirt on your sensor. Anything like that could be hindering your progress. So hopefully this little circle jump tutorial will have helped you. And we'll be able to get across the pads better than I did just then. And hit that 500 UPS mark. If you can get to 500 UPS, then you are on an excellent track. I'd say basically 485, 490 plus is definitely what you should be aiming for. That's really the minimum you need in order to accomplish any of these circle jumps that I'm going to be showing you in this following montage that we're going to be going through. So guys, thank you very much for listening. The next episode is all going to be about just straightforward strafe jumping. So I hope you're going to enjoy that one as well. Take care.